What's poppin', socialites? You know what I'm talking about? Man, I am your host, Billy motherfucking Cash, and welcome back to Social Climate, the most inconsistent podcast on YouTube. You know what I mean? Man, shout out to the subscribers, man. Shout out to the people that click like on my videos, man. Shout out to the people that share my videos. Man, shout out to all the supporters, man. We love y'all. You know what I'm talking about? You want good luck? Hit that like button right now. Now, in this episode right here, man, we're taking it to Florida, man, again. But this time we're going to the Palm Beach area at Boynton Beach. But you have a man who assaults a woman so terribly, and then afterwards, to make up for his terrible behavior, he offered to do a little yard work. I can't make this shit up. This shit is crazy. Man, stay tuned. You'll hear the rest. Social Climate, let's get it. This podcast is brought to you by niggas who are generally concerned with most of the dumb shit that's going on right now. By the way, I'm your host, Billy Cash, aka Cole, and welcome to Social Climate. Socialites, let me tell you who you're looking at. You're looking at Timothy Walden, who committed a crime when he was 18 years old in 2017 of rape, breaking into his neighbor's house. She was 35. She's unnamed. She's the victim. He entered her home with a fish hook, picking her lock, held a woman at knife point, and made her perform sexual acts on him, and he performed sexual acts on her at knife point. Some of these criminals are crazy. I mean, the talents that you have. I mean, how in the fuck are you holding this knife through all of this sexual activity with a person that's not even a willing participant? This is crazy. And especially rape. Rape shouldn't happen to anyone, man nor woman, because there's some boys out there getting raped too. Upon finishing his terrible acts, he let the woman put her clothes back on, and he proceeded to lecture her about not putting her deadbolt on. And then he took his mask off. That was dumb as hell. And he told her, well, first he shook her hand, and then he told her, as a apology for me doing this to you, he offered to do some landscaping and repairs around the home. I don't want your ass nowhere near me. That's what the woman was probably thinking in her head. As soon as he left, she called the police. And now in 2019, he has been sentenced to 50 years for this tragic incident. And he deserved all 50 of that shit. Some dumb people out here in this world. But you got to think, what motivated this guy? He had to show signs of some kind of mental illness for a long, long time. And people was just letting it go by. Socialites, watch your neighbors. Some crazy people out here. You know what I'm talking about? As always, be careful. Stay prayerful. Check this video out. I'm out. Billy Cash. Social Climate. Gone.
A 20-year-old Florida man was sentenced to 50 years in prison, convicted of raping a neighbor at knife point and offering to do yard work around her home to make up for it. West Palm Beach jurors found Timothy Walden guilty of sexual battery, false imprisonment, and armed burglary. Prosecutors say that Walden sexually assaulted his 35-year-old neighbor inside her Boynton Beach house for 90 minutes. Prosecutors say after his offer of yard work, he asked her not to tell what happened. They shook hands, and as soon as he left, she called 911. Gilma Avalos for CBSMiami.com.
Click like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. Yeah.